Kind of interesting they were going into the fact that they do have their own warehouse. They wouldn't disclose the location of that to reporters in the room there who were asking, but they said they are prepared. They couldn't give an exact timetable, but said it should be soon as far as distribution goes to Chicagoans in the city there. So we're going to get out of that for just a little bit. It's over. My name is Andrew Kraft, and this is News Now from Fox. We're almost to the 4 o'clock hour here in Phoenix, Arizona. We have a live report now, though, from Wilmington, Delaware. And, you know, with just 50 days until the Biden administration is set to begin, the president-elect's transition team's work is in full swing. Today, naming those who will help his administration form economic policy during the pandemic. And we have a live report. Fox's Ali Rafa is here and joining us from Wilmington, Delaware with the latest. Ali?
Hey, Andrew. Good to be with you.
Ali, I wanted to ask, you know, can you tell us about this economic team from today? Some familiar faces, is that right?
That's right. So Biden made his first public appearance since fracturing his foot on Saturday. Today, he showed off his boot to reporters before unveiling the 6-member economic team today. Some of the names, like you said, were familiar, like Janet Yellen, who's the former Fed chair, who Biden nominated as his Treasury Secretary nominee. Biden making a point to highlight today that if confirmed, she would be the first female confirmed to the role. Moderate Democrats are fairly happy with the choices, but progressives are less so. But also, I want to make the point that just because Biden is nominating and making nominations, it doesn't mean that we are going to have, a vast number of Senate confirmations. With a little over a month until Georgia's runoff elections, we still don't have any idea of what party will control the Senate. And if Democrats win both of those races, the Senate will be split 50-50, and the Vice President-elect Kamala Harris will be that tie-breaking vote in the Senate, Andrew.
And Ali, I was kind of curious as well, you know, congressional lawmakers, they met today introducing this $900 billion for COVID-19 relief. What was the president-elect's reaction to that? And does he have his kind of own plan for when he gets in office? And do those match?
Yeah, so Biden was asked if he supports this proposal as he left his event today. He said he's not familiar with it. He had just heard about it, and he has to read a little bit more into it. He was also asked if he's spoken with Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. He said not yet, but he's calling on Congress to pass one of these COVID relief bills right away. But he says even if it is passed, it's just going to be a start. He said his transition team is already well underway, working on one right now. And he also said that would be his priority on day one, is getting economic relief to Americans dealing with multiple crises. Andrew?
And Ali, still no discussion yet with Mitch McConnell. President-elect Biden said he still has not talked to the Senate Majority Leader yet. What do you make of that, and what does the campaign make of that? Are they kind of concerned? Is this in the works? Can we expect this soon?
That's right. So I think these talks are imminent. I think that just because this came out today, Biden and his team were kind of focused on this economic unveiling. And so I think we should expect some communication between the two very soon, Andrew.
And I did want to ask as well just about Biden's hurt foot. Do you have any idea of how long he'll be in that brace on his foot? I know one of the pool reporters, our own Tara Prindiville, asked him today how he was feeling. He said good, but can you offer a little more details on that injury?
Yeah, so Biden's personal doctor on Sunday night issued a statement saying he expects Biden to be in this boot for several weeks. But the big question now is, will those weeks extend up to Inauguration Day? Will we see Biden with a boot on Inauguration Day? So we're just going to have to take a look and hope that he heals quickly.
And Ali, just lastly, I know it's really cold there in Wilmington, but can we kind of expect the Biden transition team to issue any kind of public pronouncements on all of these legal fights happening on the other side with the Trump campaign and their legal team? Kind of this declarative statement from them. They've been really reluctant to do that, but Are you hearing anything about maybe something like that coming forth in the next few days just to kind of put an end to all this? What do you think?
Yeah, so the feeling among the campaign is that all of this, Trump, re-upping, Trump and his lawyers re-upping their lawsuits against Wisconsin. And after we saw the certifications of both Wisconsin and Arizona yesterday, they see it as all background noise. And so there's no real indication that they're going to start taking this more seriously, making any statements about it. But still, this doesn't prevent the president from pursuing these lawsuits. But the big question now is, if the president and his lawyers pursue these lawsuits, how far will it actually go?
All right, Fox's Ali Rafa there for us in Wilmington, Delaware. Ali, anything the president-elect is doing tomorrow? Can you give us any insight on his schedule tomorrow?
Yeah, so we just got word about an hour ago that the president and vice president-elect Kamala Harris will continue receiving their presidential daily briefings tomorrow, so we should expect that. But as of right now, no public events planned.
All right, Fox's Ali Rafa, thanks so much there from Wilmington, Delaware. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Andrew.
All right, and that's the latest from the Biden-Harris transition.